So in my move the centipede, I started by checking if the current node is on edge or not. If it's not on edge, it continues by checking if the next column is a mushroom. If it's not, then it's safe to move to the next column. If it is a mushroom, it continues by checking if the next row is a mushroom. If the next row is indeed a mushroom, then it checks if the diagonal square is a mushroom. If the diagonal square is also a mushroom, then it prints out I'm stuck, and it gives up, because we can't do anything if every square next to the node is a mushroom. But if the diagonal square is not a mushroom, then it's safe to move diagonally. If the next row is not a mushroom, then it moves to the next row. At the end, it checks if the node is at the bottom row. If it is, then it moves back to the first. It moves back to row 0. That happens when the node is not on edge. But when the node is on edge, then it starts by checking if the node is not at the bottom row. If it's not at the bottom row, then it checks if the next row is a mushroom. If it's not, then it's safe to move and then change direction. If it is, then it checks diagonally. And when the node is both at the bottom row and on the edge, then it checks if the square 0, 0 is a mushroom. If it is, then if the square 0, 0 is a mushroom, then it continues checking until one square on row 0 is not a mushroom, then it moves to that square. If square 0, 0 is not a mushroom, then it goes back to 0, 0. And it's the same thing for moving direction equals -1, except that the checking on edge part is changed to column bigger than 0. While when moving direction equals to 1, the checking on edge part would be column smaller than the maximum number -1. Here's what it looks like. Ooh, it's stuck because the next column, next row, the next diagonal square are all mushrooms. And let's do it again. Might get stuck here. Oh. If it goes that way. Yeah, it's stuck again. Okay, that one works. Oh no, stuck again. But other than that, it basically works.